Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Brian again from Bob's Blog here, doing another how-to video. This time I'm coming around showing you guys how to install or how to properly install Kodi for those of you that would like to have Kodi on your Android device. This is specifically just for Android. I'm actually currently working on a Samsung S10 Plus, so I'm assuming this build will work with all Android devices, and then I'll also have the links on the description below to show you guys exactly what links I used, what build I used, and I'll just guide you step by step. So the first step that you would have to go through is you would have to go to the internet of your choice. I like this one, the one that it comes with, and you are going to go ahead and type in this link. It is cloudtech.support/apk store. You don't need to put that other slash, I believe it does it for you. So once you go there, it's gonna load you and prompt you onto here, this page here. You go ahead and sometimes a little pop-up shows up here that says join mailing list. Just go ahead and exit it out. Or if you would like to join this developer's mailing list, for any other uploads or any other downloads that you might be interested in that you might find here, go ahead and sign up with them here. So now you're gonna go scroll down all the way. These are all the available downloads that he offers. So you're gonna go ahead and go down all the way to where it says download Kodi 18. These are older versions of it. It includes Krypton. This is for the Fire Stick. It also works with the Amazon Fire Stick. I believe Chromecast as well. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the mobile one. So you're gonna go ahead and hit download Kodi here, and it's gonna ask you to download. You're gonna go ahead and hit the download button. After that, it's gonna prompt you again. If you're sure you want to download, you go ahead and hit download. Starting the download for you, and you can see it here. I'm projecting what I'm actually doing on my phone on this app here. So then once it's done, you're gonna go ahead and enter it, and it's gonna come up with this one. It's gonna say, do you want to install this application? It does not require any special access. So you're gonna go ahead and hit install. Once it's done installing for you, you're gonna go ahead and hit open. Now it's going to ask, it requires you to have access to your media and files. Go ahead and hit continue, hit allow, and there you go. You have officially Kodi now on your phone. Now the next step or the next process is, if you would like to install a specific build, you can always just go ahead and use here, or be on here and use add-ons here. I can show that in another video where you can just directly add add-ons here, for example, and you can add specific add-ons that you would like. If you would like to just specifically use this for videos, for movies, like I said, usually temporarily, or a fix would be that using basically directly on here. But if you would like it more advanced, or if you would like it more complete for you, as you can say, you can already install a build, and it basically knocks it out for you. It has video build, it has music videos, and you'll see if you continue with this tutorial. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go back. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. You're going to go back all the way to the main menu. Then after you go there, you're going to go to the menu there, and then you're going to go to File Manager. From File Manager, you're going to see here options to where it says Profile Directory, Add Source. Basically, click on this one. No, it went bad. You're going to go ahead here and click on Add Source. From there, you're going to go ahead and type that, or press that, and you will go ahead and type this address that you have, or that you see here. Exactly how it is. It might show you an error, so make sure that you type in exactly as it says there. You're gonna type it here on your phone. Sorry, keyboard's a little small. So you're gonna go http://tinyurl.com/no limits fire. Once you're done with that, make sure again it says http semicolon / tinyurl.com/no limits fire. After you're done with that, go ahead and click OK. You can rename it if you'd like, you know, if it makes it easier for you to find or whatnot. Typically, I really don't mind having it that way since it's the only source that I have for now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Once you hit OK, it's going to take a little while to load. And you'll see it on here how it's already set up for you. Okay, so now you're going to go back to the menu, back to the main menu, and you're going to go once again to File Manager. No, you're going to go to Add-ons. From Add-ons, no, my mistake, you don't go to Add-ons. Oh, here we go. Yes, you do. I wonder why it opened that one. So for whatever reason, if you open it and it takes you somewhere else, make sure that you're on this screen here where it says My Add-ons, Available Updates. You know, sometimes it might open a few windows for you like that, like how it did with me. It opened that one for some reason. You know, all you got to do is go back. So next step is you got to click here where it says Install from Zip File. After you install from zip file, if you don't have unknown sources disabled automatically, it will show it here that you don't have it. So go ahead and click OK. And you're going to have to go back to the menu and go to where it says here, add-ons. Then you click on where it says unknown sources. Go ahead and turn that on. It's going to, you know, a little warning side. Just go ahead and say yes. And then go back to where we were, which was add-ons, and now you go to where it says install from zip file. From there, look at the No Limits Fire build that we actually installed, and you're gonna go ahead and look for the one that says plugin video No Limits Wizard 18. Now it's gonna install. You're gonna wait for it to install a little bit. Might take a couple minutes or it might take a couple seconds, and you will see a little notification that tells you when it's installed, just like it's showing now on my screen here. Give it a few seconds for it to fully install everything. Once you stop seeing those pop-ups there, that lets you know basically that it's fully installed. Okay, so it looks like it's been fully installed. Now you're going to go to Install from Repository. From there, you are going to... Oh no, my mistake. You actually have to wait a little bit, actually, for another pop-up to come up. That's going to tell you basically, you know, everything that it will be installing for you. You got to give it a few seconds or maybe a minute or two. You know, I'll come back to the video once it has been. Okay, so it probably took about a minute or so for it to come up. You don't have to worry about moving anything here. Go ahead and just simply hit continue. Once you hit continue, it's going to tell you, you know, basically what it is. It's a build menu, so go ahead and do build menu. Now it's going to take you to another page here. Give it a second for it to load. And it's going to tell you to put, you know, basically you can pick any server that you like on here. I would recommend doing server 1 just because server 2 might be an older version or might not have all the whole build in its entirety. So I will definitely do any of these that are here on server 1. If you would like, you know, if you just want basically just the basics, you know, the only difference between these two, between the No Triple X and the adult one, is obviously the build will come with an adult version of it, with an adult add-on, I guess you can call it, that you can press, and it has, you know, Triple X and all that. Just for the purposes of this one, I'm just gonna hit and do the first one, which is No Limits Magic, which is basically everything's unlocked. You don't have any limits as far as to what is being installed and what isn't being installed. So from there, you're gonna go ahead and click Fresh Install. That way it completely erases the install. See, it's asking you to restore it. Give it a second for it to load. There we go. Now you go ahead and click continue, and it will clean it up for you, and then it will install it for you, and then it will ask you to, let me see, it's downloading now. Once it finishes downloading for you, then it's going to ask you to I believe close the app, but we'll just double check. I will be back once this hits 100%, or once this hits completed. Okay, so now as you can see, it's almost done. So we're gonna go ahead and just stick around to see it completely download for you. Okay, then after that, there we go. It's gonna ask you to force close or reload the profile. Recommended you reloading the profile. Haven't actually tried that, so I just go ahead and do force close, which is completely gonna close the app, and then you can just reopen it for you. So it's gonna force close. The step that you're gonna do is go ahead and look for, once it's been installed, like I said, once it's been fully force closed or whatnot, you're gonna go ahead and look for it once more. You're gonna go ahead and click on it, and it's gonna automatically build it for you. You'll see. There you go. Perfect example. You can see now that you have the whole build in its entirety. You have a kit section, and turn it on, turn it off, tools, favorite, you name it. And it's going to be doing a little bit of updates for you, so just make sure that you hang out or hang around while they finish doing all the updates. Let's go to movies, for example. And these are add-ons that have already been installed directly from that build. You can always, like I said, I can show you guys in another video if you'd like how to manually install a specific add-on that you would like. For example, if you want to watch sports streaming, UFC fights, boxing, pay-per-view, or whatnot, I can definitely show you guys. Definitely hit the comments and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Let me know if there's something else that you would like to figure out, or see if we can go ahead and show you how to do. But yeah, for the most part, like I said, everything here is built out for you. You can go here, type in basically any one of those add-ons, and you will see the whole list. Like I said, since it's barely opening, it's gonna take some time for it to fully open all of them, but just basically hang on for a little bit, and you can see a list. You see genres, you can see, for example, action, and you will be able to see all the movie that it has. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed this, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more of these. I will be trying to be posting more frequently throughout the week for you guys with how-to videos. And like I said, if you always if you have any questions on any other how-tos that you would be interested in, just go ahead and hit the comment. But definitely recommend you to do subscribe and like this video and share it as much as you can. Alright, thanks guys, have a good one. See ya.